Ah. Good. Good. Okay. Okay, this hurts me to watch. Right, got hit 6 times. But it's not too badly damaged then. Right, so low ammo. Thank God for that. Okay. Plunger. It's been detected. Come on, guys. Damn, it's hard to find them. It's a very nice night, though, with a lot of moonlight. We'll eventually get lucky. That's all we need to do, is we need to get lucky. The Allied submarines, though, have to try and take out targets, and they're going to find it hard. Huh. Oh yes, the crippled submarine. Man, that thing's been out there a long time. There we go, bombarding Rabal. With extra guns, we should be able to inflict more damage upon the enemy. Lots of damage to the airbase and runway port as well, but not so much to the actual forces there, which is what I want to hit. Right, we're finally in range of Wake Island. Hopefully this can make the difference that we need it to. Okay. It seems they can't really see anything, and there's a plane over here, so that indicates there's probably a few planes. Right, bottom him out. This is good, we're interdicting them. Right, here we go. Depth charges. This shows the system working. That's what I like. Submarine taking on some water. Good damage. Actual real damage. Depth charges hit. Internal explosion. Damage to engines. Oh my god. This seems to be at the end of it, unless it's going to... Well, it's either dead or it's extremely damaged. An internal explosion is not something you want, especially underwater. Yep, that got hit 4 times. That is a damaged submarine. And it shows the system works. Fantastic. So that's one submarine that's going to be out of action in that area for a time. Ba-ba-bum-ba-bum-bum. Yes, we need to get the reacting going on. Well, the max react. Oh, hello, Cummings. Right, so there's a destroyer over here then. Okay. Good. Was it alone? Was it alone? 6 torpedoes, god damn, man. Ba ba da da da. Right. What do we have? Oh, could that be the force I was chasing before? Possibly. Bloody submarines. 4 allied ships. 2 allied ships. 3 allied ships. 3 allied ships. Oh, there's so many allied ships! That's decent. Right, how much damage could we deal here? Yep, another 155 casualties. That's good news. Ah, hello! Right, what do we have here? Okay. Two civilian ships. I was hoping they could have destroyed them, but hey. Right, more casualties. I could do again heavier bombers into this area. Light casualties. Light casualties. Number of ships over there. God, I need that base down. This isn't too far away from Rabal either, so that's good news. Having those battleships there, the heavy cruisers, the light cruisers, the destroyers, the carriers, that's going to make it possible to crack open Rabal. And once we crack open Rabal, I can get some planes over there, I can establish some dominance in the area. Take over the island where Rabal sits. Hello. Right. And there's a number of allied ships near Palmyra. So it was, right, we destroyed a Catalina. Good job. And another Catalina. Hell yeah, that's 2 Catalinas. Those are great planes, and to destroy those is fantastic. That could make a huge difference in the long run. Allied level bomber. Ah, here we go again. At least we get a second try. But no success. Right. It's taken them a hell of a long time to move here. I imagine it would do with the jungles. And the lack of infrastructure. Many submarines over here. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Good job. Very good job. Right. So they didn't head towards Pearl, they headed south. Heavy cruiser? Well, 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 well. It seems that we should in fact send Kiributai towards Palmyra. The fact that we've sized a heavy cruiser there is very, very interesting. So perhaps we may see the carrier escort that we supposedly saw a long time ago. I'd be very interested in that. Yeah, there. Yep, capture the base. Banzai! Good job. Okay. Just look how complicated the situation is over here. They lost a vehicle. Good job. Alright, it's about equal. We do still have the ships over here, don't we? The numbers are fairly similar. Also, they do outnumber us at Ramal. Right, there's a lot of force over there. They will be broken down by the bombers in time. Right, we expanded the size of the airbase. Fantastic. Okay. Right, so... I thought I might regret the fact that I turned away from Pearl Harbor with Kirabutai, but the fact that there is a suggestion of a heavy cruiser in Palmyra is worth it. Big ships like that need to be destroyed, because they're something that's very difficult to replace. Obviously they will be replaced in time, but if we take one out, then it's gone for the time being. And the cool thing is we apparently did damage a submarine, which is fantastic for me. It's the first time we've done something like that, as far as we're aware. So, yeah, and we did torpedo the Canadian. Yes. See, now that's very, very interesting. I think we should attack this. So that's where Kitabutai is going to head. What I'm going to do then is basically have fuel sent out here. So we'll come into range. And we're going to use Kitabutai. The rest of these submarines are heading over here. We're flooding the area with submarines. So even if we don't find anything, eventually we will make contact with something. Right, they're still moving out. Okay. Sub-patrol. Zero endurance. Okay, right, just dock and replenish. There we go. Undock. Cool that you made it back, though. What am I doing here? Patrol around target. Patrol around here. Okay. That's a lot of submarines. Holy hell. Wow. Okay. Those of us, well, ships are out here somewhere. Yeah, there's a heck of a lot of strength here. I guess what we'll do then is we'll just have our guys on defend. There we go. Fatigue is rising. So we'll let them rest. Decent amount of ships over there. Right, you're heading into port. Full refuel. Yeah. Let's do that then. Okay. I hope they refuel too. Auto convoy. This isn't far out, so that's good. Okay. Still loading fuel. Keep going. Just look at how many ships that we have out here now. That's what I like to see. Right. Transfer there. And then we can keep on moving them. Let's go for the port attack. Over here. Using bombs. Actually, use torpedoes just. There we go. Lovely. Just look at all the patrols out here now. They're all working as intended. I have more over here that I forgot about. Patrol around target, so patrol around here. Right, these destroyers will be sent, obviously, to Osaka. That's what I'm determined to do. I'm determined to get all these destroyers into service. Right. Patrol around here. Lovely. They're still taking on fuel, so we'll keep on doing that. We do have some extra guys over here. Right. Obviously, they're being sent over there because that's their home base. So what we're going to do then is we're going to have them change to cargo. Right, so computer control. Yeah, there's a few over here now. Right, so what we'll do then is we'll change their mission. Or at least their home base. Right. Set home port as Osaka. Osaka, sorry. There we go. Computer control. Yep, a few more destroyers over here. So I'm going to grab them all. Right, there we go. Set that to computer control. Look at this. So these are more cargoes, well, more convoy systems that are going to be escorted now. You can see we still have a few here. But that's good. It's really good news. We're getting the convoy system underway, which is fantastic. Right. Don't like the fact that it's on its own. Okay. What the hell's Wake again? Right, there we go. God damn. I really find that irritating that they keep doing that. Mate, just go over here and stay over there. What the hell is the issue with this? Fuck's sake, man. We need them over there. Right. Fatigue isn't actually very high. I could do with sending more troops. Why have I never considered sending more troops? Let's bloody well do this. Low troops. Right, not quite what I wanted here. Is that all I have here? I do have some... Yeah, that's the Naval HQ. Okay. What do we have over here? We do have more troops over here. We don't have any transports. We'll send these ships over here. They can pick up some troops then. Then we'll take them to Wake Island. Okay. Right, I'm going to have this sent over to Rabaul. And then I can use that in the future to start mining the straits. Good news, good news. Nothing detected down here. Palmyra, though. Going to be very interested in how that goes. Very interested. Right. I'm not detecting any forces over here, so I'm hoping that we can actually get there. Now, they're all moving. Obviously, these guys are on combat. We'll keep these guys moving. Obviously, they've got a lot further to go as they're marching. Okay. Marching. Yep. Head over here. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab this force, and we're going to have them head over here to Vegan. And... okay. See, this is a large force. So I'm going to transfer ships in here. Ideally troops that can carry... sorry, ships that can carry troops like these ones here. Right. There we go. So we're going to load some... rightio, right, load troops. So there's a reconnaissance regiment over here, which is pretty damn cool. So there's not really many troops... oh, right, okay, here we go. Load these guys. Select unit. Verify load. Set load. Trust adjust. So we'll grab artillery. Right, load and restarted. Set change. There we go. Right, that's good, so we can have some more force sent down here. Build up our numbers. Should be fantastic to do. Okay. So we did damage a submarine down here, which is pretty damn cool. Glad that happened. Makes me feel a hell of a lot more confident. But I'm extremely interested in Palmyra. Troll around here. Right, let's make sure these subs react. Okay, they all seem to. Right, there we go. Before we do this, we'll take a look at the industry system. Okay. So I do obviously need to increase the amount of vehicles I'm producing. That's for damn sure, really. Right, guys, come on, for fuck's sake. Right, return. See, I find it very annoying that they suddenly change orders. I find that incredibly annoying. There we go. See, there's a lot of damage here, apparently. But once we get these destroyers in here, then that'll be good news. Okay, overcast clear sky. Let's get this show on the road then, shan't we? I do think it's a good choice to move the destroyers into the convoy system. Once we have our convoys out there, we just need to get them all moving. Once they're all moving, then it's going to be... oh, there we go. Occupied by the Japanese. Fantastic. That's good news. So those are bases held by the US that weren't defended, so they're now ours, which is fantastic news for us. Increases the amount of points that we're gaining, which is always good. Right, so I'm incredibly interested in Palmyra. That's my interest there. So I think what we'll do then is, assuming that we do not fight that task force at sea, and assuming they do move into Palmyra's port, we're going to go for a port attack. And hopefully, with a good number of planes, we could deal a devastating blow to whatever may reside in there. We do have a hint that it might be a heavy cruiser. So, we saw 3 heavy cruisers earlier. So perhaps the one heavy cruiser, the New Orleans class, that was torpedoed, led to that force moving back into Palmyra for that repair work to be completed. So there's always a reason behind the madness. Always a possibility that we must consider. Now, I do wish I had submarines over there by Vancouver and Seattle, but that's something that'll come in the future. And for the time being, I do want to cover Pearl Harbor with as many submarines as possible, just in case there is a carrier in the area. That second American carrier had to go somewhere. It had to go somewhere. I really hope that it is at Palmyra. If it was at Palmyra, that would be huge. Right, so we're going to pull off a port attack over there. Hopefully deal with those ships, make it safer for us. They're going to refuel. Once they're refueled, we can get moving out. Oh? Oh. Oh, jeez. They're going to take a few shells. 1 torpedo, so it's on fire, heavy damage. Not good. Probably going to sink. Yep, that sank. Yep. Ah. Okay. Come on, guys. Find it. Wow. That thing got lucky. Oh! Okay. Right, wow, it's not always good to come into contact. What happened here? That's a lot of ships. Yeah, nothing really happened because it's like, oh dear, what the fuck? What the hell? They both attempted to withdraw. Okay, yeah. Bollock. Air night strikes. Ah, here we go. Right. Come on. Let's see some damage. Come on, guys. Here we go. Near miss. Near miss damage to sub.